Alright, well, let's get rid of that would-be ranger there and see what actually happened when the cameras finally rolled on the Megazord set.
Eerie.
Can you just rescue one?
Get one more.
No?
Flashing from the
One for John.
You go see us and said we did. Flashing. What happened?
Eerie again.
Back to where it was. It's about even a bit higher than what it was actually.
So do you think we should walk in?
Here we get to see the view that most crew on set actually get to see. It's shown from the camera crane video split, and this is what we used for most of our cues when operating the low voltage lights inside. You will of course notice the presence of Tommy in this one, the white ranger from here centre.
Oh, there. Couple of rangers here.
Nobody knew because it was raining anyway.
See, I think that's terrible, the emphasis off the side of the bucket. You know, they should bring it down. I've sent a few. You've sent someone, a human person up. Never sent some fucking monster.
Alright, what you are seeing here is very rare. It's samples from a company called VIFX Digital in the USA. This is how the digital world sees the Zords. Add the live action cockpit and some plate shots of the city, and voila, Power Rangers. However, to do this takes about 6 months, several $100,000 per sequence, and a heck of a lot of patience. Let's take a quick look at a few other sets. Here you see Ivan, Goldar and the zombified parents in the chemical plant. To understand the level of activity on this set, well, you really needed to be there. Rolling?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, what we have here is a hornet's foot. This thing here fills up with ooze of the purple variety, And basically live action build. They do various things in the chemical plant with it. It doesn't squash anyone. I haven't actually seen what it does yet. I haven't seen the film outside. But there it is anyway. It's full size. You can compare my size to it if you wish. I'm not going to climb under there because I don't trust that roof. Bottles of ooze here ready to be used. Which we've had great pains to get. This particular prop here we are really keen to get, and it's actually a railway C-frame from Cowra railway station. And it had to be removed from Cowra railway station, brought all the way up here. By the way, it has to go back to Cowra railway station too. And there's another couple of them over here. Various lever frames from New South Wales Government Railway stock. Another set we were required to work on was the command centre set. Here, Alpha 5 is supposed to watch over the situation, but in reality, she's totally blind in there and almost suffocating in that suit. This is a quick shot of Zed's palace and the Tengu warriors. As you can see, they've been strung up ready to fly away. And this one is called the Nethadian Monolith set, where the Rangers finally get their Super Ninjetti powers. And of course, what Power Rangers program would be complete without some shots of the Power Rangers? As you can see, the three new Power Rangers, Isha, Adam and Rocky, towards the right there, in that particular photograph, which was taken on open set at Darling Harbour. And there's David Yost, Billy the Blue Ranger. On that open set, there were an estimated 8,000 Sydney-siders who flocked to see their heroes make their movie and to watch the fireworks fly. The wind caused problems on the night, which meant that the final cut was very different to these shots. Wipe those smiles off your faces, guys. You're not allowed to smile on this production. The uniformed Power Rangers were played by stunt actors. Here's a list of those performers right here. This particular stunty we got to know quite well. His name is David Wald. And there was a little love affair with this Ranger and another acquaintance of ours, but we won't get into that. Okay, so there you have it. As I slumber in Aisha's chair and Peter Cunningham studies the animal powers of the Ninjetti, we'll close another chapter in the story of the Power Rangers. That is if they would stop changing the script every few hours. Oh, goodbye. Go home, that's it, the end. There'll be no credits. Oh well, why'd you make this video? Why did I make this video? If you want, you can fax your answers to 623 9999. There will be a prize. Fax your answers now.